Slayer.
Alright, I had some kind of mess up with OBS, but we'll figure it out.
Rack up the most kills to achieve victory. Good shooting, Spartan.
We traded. Nice little trade. Come on now.
Gained the lead.
Outstanding.
Double kill. Gained the lead. Triple kill.
Okay, I'll take the triple.
Another one put down.
Gained the lead. Double kill. Halfway to victory.
Not today. Good shooting, Spartan.
Lost the lead.
Outstanding.
Ah!
In my sights.
Alright, Zexy. You got me.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Not today, friend.
Where's the spawn gonna be? This way for sure.
Exquisite.
He saw me. That's fair.
Shields are down.
Defeat.
Blades left. Yeah, it's a good game. Good game. I'll take it. We're probably getting kicked out of D6 now. But it is what it is. Excuse me. No, we stayed. Put it too long. I'm gonna give it a shot. But we're probably gonna have to do some adjusting with that. I think that's gonna be what we're doing at. I wish there was a way to tilt this one, but there's not. I did something on this last one, so question is, did it give me Oh, I saved the file. Thank goodness. So that's spaced. Is that what we want to be spaced? No, I'm not really worried about that. Gonna swap it back. We just need fast, quick movement. It's not precise movement that we need with that, just because it's not the aiming. So I think it'll be easier on my thumb for this. We'll figure it out.
Slayer.
most kills to achieve victory.
Lost the lead.
You are a portrait of accuracy.
Pop their shields.
Stay mobile.
Another one put down.
Gained the lead.
They'll think twice next time.
Shields are down.
Another one down.
Outstanding.
I'll take it.
They'll think twice next time.
Double kill.
They'll think twice next time.
Halfway to victory. Double kill.
They're close.
Killing spree.
Sorbet got me.
Spartan down.
Oh my god, I feel like there was just nothing but hit shots there. Hit shots. Hit shots, man. Where am I at, bro? Where am I at? 12 and 8.
Out of their shields.
Corner waiting, huh?
Out of their shields.
Nearing victory. Lost the lead.
I'm choking. Like the mask, but choking.
Pop their shields.
Defeat.
Bro. I went from 12 and 8 to 12 and 14. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. We are definitely getting kicked out of D6 with that one. Oh, no, no. We're staying there. Oh, my goodness gracious. I'm just thinking these through. Okay. Figuring things out. Okay, so I think I really need to figure out weapon swap. For capture the flag. That's some tough key binding right there to figure this out. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad, Patton. Yes, you are live. You are with me. I am thinking very in depth. Sorry, it didn't give me any audio at all. Hi. Yeah, my bad. My bad. I had the UI for that cyborg pulled up in front of it. I'm trying to figure out if I need to rekey bind some stuff. I jumped in some arenas and the key binding was not in my favor at all when it came to capture the flag. You know how you can drop the flag, run, swap weapons, do all that stuff, and it's a little bit faster than just running with the flag. Yeah, it's probably because I'm not used to the keybinds. I still have to recognize this is day one with this. I have to give myself that grace. But yeah, that juggling that flag that way was very, very difficult. It took a lot of brain capacity. I was using all potential possibility. All CPU was going straight towards just trying to manage that juggle, and it didn't work out very well. So we malfunctioned. We malfunctioned a little bit. That is what I was so in depth thinking about. I know. I'll get into the groove of it eventually. I have to recognize it is day one. It's just, it feels so foreign. It feels so foreign. So I'm going to keep tweaking with it because there's so many ways it can adjust. So while we're waiting on there, I'll show you. I'm going to make sure I'm on screen. Okay. So I don't know if I did this for you earlier. I don't think I did it on stream, but yeah, if it's a game like Halo Infinite, it can register 360-degree movement. That's what the analog stick will do. If it's a game that does not recognize 360-degree movement, so say like World of Warcraft, it does 8 directional, so it recognizes WASD, and it does 8 directional. I didn't see you say anything about that, about what reignited it, so I apologize if I missed it. Yeah, you said congrats on it, but no, I did not see that question. It didn't pop up for me. So if you typed it, I apologize. It's not on my message board here. But so it's not so much. Oh, hold up, I'm back. What? I did miss those messages. You're right. I apologize. I was super in depth, super in thought. So I won't say it reignited my passion for gaming. I'm redefining my passion for gaming. So I want to be clear on that. Like I will always be a gamer, man. Like from the moment I was born until now, I've been a gamer. That'll always be a thing. What I'm doing is redefining my passion for gaming. I'm kind of like I said before, instead of just running around from point A to point B to complete objectives and not really get into the story or lore of the game, just try to keep up with the Joneses and all that stuff. Now I'm focused on actually, when I play specific games, learning the story behind it. If I'm playing a game that you get to read the quests, I'm reading all of the quests. I'm actually trying to get ingrained in the story, be immersed in the world environment. So I'd say a big reason for that is probably age. I've grown up a little bit, you know, a little bald in here, a little gray in here and all that junk. So I've got the age to show it. But another big reason is that I've had a few friends invite me to various D&D campaigns. And at first I was, you know, to go back even further, actually, I have my buddy Jacob. He invited me a few LARPs way back in the day, and it was never really my thing. Live action roleplay was not really my thing. I wasn't fond of it. Couldn't really get into it. But then at the very beginning of 2023, my buddy Melvin invited us, my wife and I, to a D&D campaign he was running, and we're still playing that same campaign. At first, I was all about the combat. I didn't really care about the roleplay or anything like that. Now I am very much about the role play, having fun, learning it. I suck at role play. Don't get me wrong. Not good. Yeah, so learning everything about what I'm playing, not just playing for the sake of completing, right? I'm getting myself immersed into it. But D&D. So been playing quite a bit of D&D since 2023 now. I think this will be, we just completed my third campaign. Technically that campaign's still going, but we are ending the season. So that's good. Yeah. I know you said earlier that you, that's kind of the arc you're going down as well. Like, is that something new for you? Did you always used to just kind of complete objectives, get that stuff done? You've never, I'm going to go back even further. I've never quite understood the love for SWAT. I like SWAT. I think here's why I like SWAT. Let me just define that really quick. The reason why I like SWAT right now is because in every other game, when you make headshots, when you land those headshots, it does more critical damage. I'm not a fan that with Halo, headshots don't matter until the shield breaks. I don't like that. I have a horrible habit of always aiming at the head no matter what. And so especially in like ranked arena, ranked Slayer, all that stuff, I still have a really bad habit of aiming at the head. And with the bandit, you got to go body, 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 head, body, 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 head. And I'm always doing head, so that bloom bloom kind of goes out and I miss a few shots, I'll lose a lot of those battles. Granted, that's a learning curve I've got to get past, so okay, so you haven't played any Halo Infinite. I remember you saying that. What are you playing right now then? Like kind of what's the game you're going after? What's on your We got kicked out. So that's what got you down the same path I'm going down. You kind of reviewed games. See, I've never played Borderlands either. There's so many games on the agenda. I was a one game player for a very long time. Yeah, I have Dragon Age. I don't have the newest one. I do not have the newest one. Let me pull this up here so you and I can chit chat. So I do have. I've not played. I played a very very minimal amount of Dragon Age. I've got the Origins 2 and Inquisition. But on the list for me, I'm going to be playing competitive games. Competitive games will always be a part of what I do. I thought about getting into Black Ops 6, but apparently there's just so many issues running with it right now with the movement, perspective, what have you. Not going to mess with that. I've never heard of Sally Face. But let's see. I'm going to be doing competitive games. I'm going to be doing story lore rich games like single player. I'll probably do still some open world survival stuff when I'm just feeling like getting on the grind. Some strategy stuff, Command and Conquer, Age of Wonders, Age of Empires, stuff like that. I don't know how I feel about what I've seen with Marvel Rivals. Is Rivals technically considered a MOBA? You'll have to educate me on that. Is Rivals technically considered a MOBA? Because I have no MOBA experience. And I think the first MOBA experience I'm going to allow myself to have is Deadlock, that new Valve game. And so Overwatch is kind of like a hybrid MOBA, right? Not full-on MOBA, but kind of. Is Overwatch MOBA? Let's see. I guess, yeah, okay. So team-based shooter. Like, reading through a couple forums very, very briefly, it does seem like a lot of people argue back and forth, but I guess MOBA is become more to define like games that are lane-based. So like Deadlock, League of Legends. I've not played LOL. I've not played Dota. None of those. Like the agenda for me and streaming and gaming in general is so broad. I'm so excited for everything to come. My wish list on Steam is a bit absurd. I've told a couple other people this, but my guilty pleasure when I cannot sleep is just going into the discovery queue, going into the upcoming and new release queues, and just adding games that look interesting. I mainly do it in the upcoming games that haven't necessarily released yet, but I have 469 games in my wish list. Will I ever have that many games? Probably not, but I do have a lot of intentions with what I'm going to do on stream. Not a big MOBA person. That's understandable. I'm not technically either because I've never done it before, but I am interested. I do want to broaden my horizon and play all different kinds of games. I don't want to just stick on competitive or story. I think one of the next big things I'm going to do is probably Elden Ring. I never beat the first. I got to, what is it, Melania Blade of Mikula, if I'm even pronouncing that right. I died to her waterfowl dance too many times to count, and I just ended up getting burnt out. Is this your channel? Is this the channel you're doing it on? Or do you have another channel for that? Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, if you want to throw your channel at me, I'll give you a subscribe. See what you got when you start dropping content again. Did y'all play the same account? Did y'all swap, or did you just have your own characters? Let's see. I don't know how much playtime I have on Elden Ring. I have it 195. But see, I did anything and everything I could. Like I got to the point where, because I just wanted to complete it, I was like working the whole zone, killing every boss, all that stuff. And then again, I made it to the waterfowl dance chick, and ugh. Yeah. Especially like, so that you're talking about Elden Ring taking so long, and then earlier you were talking about the Lasso campaign. Ridiculous. 371 hours. Is all the CE2, Reach, ODST 3, is that all of Master Chief Collection? Is that everything? Yeah, Elden Ring is my first Souls game too. So Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, that's all on there. Demon Souls, Sekiro. 3 years, good night. Alright.
Outkill your opponents and claim victory. You are a portrait of accuracy.
I keep getting in this section where it's not wanting to sprint. Good job, kill switch.
Another one down. Take cover.
All right.
Off their shields.
Another one put down.
They're close.
Now you got me.
Enemy shields down.
I think Jacob, my buddy's kind of the same way.
Lead.
I'll play them all. It don't matter. Whether I like them or hate them. If I'm gonna do the Lasso campaign, I'm gonna suffer through it all. Like Jacob hates doing the Combat Evolved one.
They'll think twice.
I've done one mission on it.
We lost a teammate.
Oh no, behind me. They get me with the spawns. Hey, I got a question for you. Since you're on the vertical one right now, how is the quality? I haven't had too many people come on the vertical. I've had more people go on the widescreen. How is the quality for it? Trying to figure out if my bit rate's too high. Woo! Great quality. Okay, cool. It keeps telling me like my bit rate for the vertical stream is too high. So I just want to make sure it's not causing loading issues or buffering issues for people.
Keep your head down.
Oh no! So thank you for the feedback. Yeah, it's got the suggestion up right now.
They'll think twice
That was a
next
surprise.
time.
Enemy halfway to victory. Gain the lead.
Good. I'm glad. Thank you for letting me know that. I really appreciate it. I'm just gonna run around in circles. And he's gonna beat me because I ran around in circles. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out comfortable position for this hand. I spent like 2-3 hours kind of tweaking with the screws, because it's got so many screws you can adjust. We'll go through a little bit more of that after this stream, or this match rather.
Another one put down.
Nearing victory.
All right, lift. He got me. I don't know if it's a Forge main map. I don't have that history down. Which way to go? I'm out in the open. That's a dumb decision. Dumb. Ah. It probably is. I know they've taken on a few Forge made maps.
They're close.
Woo! Little tidbit about Solar. We kept going up against the same team, and he would be on my team. The amount of times he left us, it just was ridiculous. Like, he would leave the game. It's absurd.
Victory.
Yeah, you know, I get it. I get it. I get it. Some people like him, some people don't. What are you studying at university? I graduated from UCO, University of Central Oklahoma, with a major in insurance and a minor in general business and finance. PS2 came. Yeah, I will probably never be a console player again. It'll probably always be PC. Especially now that I got the little cyborg. I'll learn it. I'll figure it out. I thought I was better than 8 and 9. What do you plan on teaching? More power to you, man. Hey, yeah, amen to PC. What are you planning on teaching? Because teaching is not an easy field at the moment, or in general. And are you in the States, or are you another country? Canada. Is education in Canada? I believe it has its perks and its pros and cons over the U.S. educational system. I'm sure. Like I'm in Oklahoma, and we're like ranked 49th in education. It's ridiculous. It's absurd. It's so sad. I think, and I saw a statistic too that it said for the first time in like a century, the U.S. average IQ dropped like 4 points. So you're skipping the middle, K through 4 or adult education. Nice. Well, thank you guys for doing what you do. It's not an easy job. That I know. I don't know like that, but I know. You know what I mean? I couldn't imagine teaching. The patience that you have to possess is immeasurable. It is so expansive. Yeah. Avoid what you can then. Yeah, I mean, you're dealing with a bunch of preteens, teens that think they know the world already. Arrogance. We were all there, but yeah, tough. All right, we're jumping back in. Let's go. Yeah, so real quick, while it's still loading, there are, let's see, that's one screw you can adjust per thing, one, and then down here is two. One allows you to slide them up and down, and one allows this whole thing to swivel on the ball right here. So I spent like 2.5, 3 hours probably just adjusting. Maybe not 2.5, 3 hours. It's pretty accurate actually. Just adjusting. But it's tough to hit. Like, so I can't really hit that button. I can adjust it downward more, but every time I try to hit that button with my pinky, the top part, my goodness. I'll figure it out. I'll get there. It's going to take some time, but yeah, I ended up hitting other buttons. And again, I've read that misclicking is very common when you first get this thing until you develop the muscle memory. So we'll figure it out. Yeah, the younger kids that are pure and genuine are incredible to be around. Very, very high spirited. It's really invigorating. And my wife and I, we have a 4-month-old. He'll be 4 months in just a few days, and
to achieve victory.
not talking or nothing crazy yet, but I mean, like, just full of life, bubbly. He's such a happy baby. Woo!
Tango is closing in.
I'm 32, man. I'm old. when I can say that I've been around as long as World of Warcraft has been, I don't know where that person came from. I've been playing since 04 World of Warcraft. Off and on, let me say it that way. But yeah, 32. Ran across. So how old are you if you still consider yourself a kid? Solar again. Yikes. Alright, I'm 0-2, I'm pretty sure right now, so we gotta fix that.
They'll think twice next time.
25, yeah. I remember being 25. That's actually around the time I wanted to start streaming. And for one reason or another, I didn't. So, I started making content back in August. And I just started streaming this month, I'm pretty sure. Running around in circles. And he knew exactly where I was. Well, happy birthday. I just turned 32 on the 28th. So, October month, eh?
Outstanding.
My goodness, operative is ridiculous.
Good shooting, Spartan.
What inspired me to start streaming? I wanted to or what inspired me to start making content. Let me rephrase that. So what inspired me to start making content, and what inspired me to start streaming?
I've lost a teammate.
They're mopping us up.
I'm getting mopped up.
That was a good kill. Enemy shields down.
I don't know how he got me. Both. Okay. Again, I've wanted to start, like, I wanted to stream for a very, very long time. I'm doo-doo on this one. Let's see. Oh, I forgot I changed.
Closing in.
Back in my Fortnite days is when I really wanted to start streaming.
Good shooting, Spartan.
And I never did for one reason or another. And don't even know where that guy came from. So let me focus on you. I wanted to start streaming back in my Fortnite days. I just never did. And I decided I wanted to try and, you know, have fun on the side. It's been something I've wanted to do. And I was getting back into gaming. So I decided now was the time, especially because my son was born. If something comes of this, you know, it is what it is. I'm very grateful for whatever this journey brings. My wife and I, we used to work at the same place. She no longer works where I work. We worked at a family business. I run a little insurance agency, but she's no longer working. I'm getting bopped, man. Okay. No, that's exit. I'm 5 and 12. You're coming here for immaculate gameplay. And kind of Jax being in the picture is what encouraged. Good night. Jax being in the picture, my son, is kind of what encouraged me to start the journey, to take a chance on the unknown. Who knows what will happen? I am by no means looking to go viral. I do not have any intention to go viral. That's another big reason why I'm grateful I started streaming now versus back then. Is, you know, 6-7 years ago, I may have been more willing to subvert my values, to circumnavigate my values, and try to post the inflammatory content that isn't necessarily the most positive or productive. I don't care to go viral. I had no intentions to. I want to build a good, sustainable community, one that is very, very positive and uplifting to one another. Thank you so much on the family comment. So that's a big reason why I'm grateful I started streaming now. I think I would have tried to go the route where a lot of these like streamers nowadays, they're just posting anything they can to try to garner views, and that's just not going to be me. I'm gonna make what I make, and I'm gonna try to do so in a positive, I can't say uplifting today. Apparently, uplifting manner, and build the community around that. That's what I want. And if something more comes of it, then something more comes of it. If it does not, it's going to be a very fun learning, educational journey. I'm going to redirect my language here. Again, my CPU is just like it's running thin right now with this new device. And also, I have dad brain. I have mush for brain right now. And I'm very grateful for my wife. I will say that over and over. She has made space for me to be able to do this and pursue this. Unfortunately, at the timing that it has been, so. But I'm very grateful. I'm running into a wall.
Lost the lead.
Everybody's dead over there. I pressed the wrong melee button. I pressed the wrong melee button. I pressed the button that would be the old one on my mouse.
Enemy there. In my sights.
Exquisite.
Stay mobile.
They traded, but there's gonna be somebody over here. There's gonna be somebody right here. Nope, my team respawned.
Outstanding.
I can't melee. Yeah. You want to honor people's time. Yeah, he's saucy. 2 and 4. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix that. Woohoo! A melee kill. Oops. Didn't mean to press it again though. Saucy, man. Yeah. Doing something positive is super critical, especially if you're. I mean, if you're trying to build a community like that and ultimately do some charity stuff, that's pretty cool, man.
Halfway to victory.
Outstanding.
I fell. Not good. I still can't get up. Got the trade. I'm bringing it back. We're not going to die so badly. How many views you get? Nope, that's a spawn.
Good shooting, Spartan.
Nope. Ooh, Saucy got me. When you say blow up, what do you mean? Whoa, 2 more popped out. Okay, I don't know that I'll ever get to that point, so man, that's awesome. Saucy is my bane. When you say negative, what do you mean? A negative review?
Team nearing victory.
Take cover. Another one down.
In my sights.
They'll think twice next time.
Saucy, I cannot get Saucy. But I'm drop 2 now. That's better.
Defeat.
When you say it got negative for you, what do you mean? Can you elaborate for me? Oh, yeah, yeah. I I didn't realize. I did not realize that dislike. I know the button's there, but I just don't have the aptitude to press it. And I realized that people people utilize it to kind of like, what's the word I want to cultivate their algorithm. I get that. Yeah, I'm like an 80% like ratio right now, but I did not realize so many people would press the dislike button. I was actually quite surprised when I started this journey. I don't care. At the end of the day, like, if it's not for you, it's not for you. Don't watch it. I'm fine with that. I'm making the content the way that I want to make it, and I do intend to get better over time. I do intend to continue improving. Congrats. Thank you. Make fun of my speech anytime. I have bad English all the time. Sometimes when I try to say words, the words fail me. I mispronounce them, or I'll invert letters. My wife and I, we started making up our own dictionary for all different kinds of words. I'd have to refer to it because we actually haven't added a word to it in a while, but yeah. I have like an average of 80 something on my overall ratio, but I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I'm making content, like I said, the way I'm making it. I hope people enjoy it. At the end of the day, I've been getting more and more people join stream like yourself, so I'm very appreciative of that. That's all I'm going to focus on. I know streaming on YouTube in general, or even on Twitch for that matter nowadays, it's very, very populated, very densely populated, so it's difficult to get that exposure. I'll release some shorts, what have you. People are going to throw whatever labels around that make them feel better about themselves, man. Like, politics aside, if everybody was just kinder to one another, we'd be fine. But the reality is like, we're not in a kind world, and that is the way it is. I do consider myself to be a very loving person. I am okay with the disagreements, and I think that's where this world has gone wrong, is we have gotten to a point where we are incapable of disagreeing with each other without throwing a label around casually like it actually has weight to it. Like the fact that the transphobic comment is made constantly now. I'm sorry I disagree with what you are saying. I don't agree with the premise of what you're saying, but that doesn't make me transphobic. I have a lot of very, very in-depth perspectives about a lot of the world's politics as it currently stands. And I'm happy to engage in those conversations with just about anybody. But I now withhold those conversations because it's tiring. You know, the moment you express yourself in any way that disagrees with a major political point, then you are some label. And I just don't have the want within me to engage in that conversation. Yeah, it's so dumb. I'm entitled to have an opinion that has nothing to do with what you're saying.
Earn more kills than your opponents to win.
Woo! Closing in.
Yeah, like I'm hearing a lot of bad stuff about Star Wars right now. About how I'm in general, I'll say it, I'm in general anti-woke, because woke typically tries to change the quality of the gameplay in a way that isn't beneficial for the game. A term I'm grown very fond of lately is escapism. I play video games to get out of the real world environment, to decompress.
Not today.
I'm missing. 1 of 5. I'm very missing. Operative key is now my bane on this one. You're here for stellar gameplay. Just remember that. This is what you signed up for.
Stay mobile.
I'm so bad right now. I'll get better. The aiming I shouldn't have an excuse on. My God, I had to drop on him. Oh no, it just popped off. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay, we got it. We got it. And I knocked something down here as well. Alright. Let me try to get a couple kills back. Never mind. Never mind.
Touch their shields.
Outstanding.
Another one down.
I'll take the trade. I'll take the trade. For now.
Thrusters obtained.
Love how he spawned right behind me.
Enemy team nearing victory.
We as a team are doing very
Enemy
poorly.
Spartans are closing in.
They're gonna spawn back here. I missed the melee. Oh no.
Touch their shields.
So I have to ask you, being from Canada, are you a fan of Jordan Peterson? All right, man. Yeah. Have a good night. I appreciate you coming by. I promise, as I get better with this, I will get better in general. But I am not doing well with this at all. The Cyborg 2 has got me messed up. Look at this. Look at this. 3 and 15. 3 kills. Yikes. But yeah, thank you, Patton. Have a blessed one. We're going to try one more time. We're going to try one more time before hopping off for the night. One more time. And we shall see what happens. Whew, we're getting kicked out of D6 big time. Aha. For those of you that are still with me, this is why I'm trash tonight. This little device has got me messed up big time. First night using it, and instead of WASD keybind for movement, it's an analog stick with a bunch of buttons that I don't have the muscle memory for. So here we are. We're giving it a shot. We're still doing it. I'm gonna go out on one game that's better. I don't want to go out on a 3 and 15 game. Yikes. That's bad. Super bad. Okay. It's probably not a good.
Slayer.
I'm gonna have to mess with them. I'm gonna have to figure out the keybinds too. I'm gonna have to spend some more time trying to adjust them.
Outkill your opponents and claim victory.
Gained the lead.
All right, I just got bopped.
Lost the lead.
I'll take the trade. We're still trying to learn that melee button, and which it might end up changing anyways.
Lost the lead. Gained the lead.
So bad.
Good shooting, Spark.
Kill switch is just let me die. Oh, I got him. Oh, we traded. Man. Big toughs.
Not today.
I got shot from behind. I don't know when I gotta start learning just to itch my face instead of doing one tiny itch at a time. It's ridiculous. I try to get my hand back on the mouse as fast as possible.
Halfway to victory. Double kill.
Oh my gosh, where was he at?
Lost the lead.
Okay. I should have had Sunday games on again. I tried to duck out of it again. Oh my gosh. I'm getting...
Enemy team nearing victory.
over focused on melee instead of getting them shots like I'm supposed to.
Stay mobile. Enemies below us.
Another one put down.
Double kill.
That's a better game. I went positive. It's a better game. I'm gonna have to do some more figuring out with the keybinds. I think I'm gonna have to adjust a few things. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to figure it out. just trying to think of like positionally what's going to be most comfortable. I don't know if I need to change the angle of it's, yeah, we'll take that as a sign. Okay, so we'll go to Academy. We'll end it this way. I'm going to adjust the angle of the stand.
Training.
Overshield inbound. Overshield available. Nothing twice. Not today, friend.
Perfect.
Be proud. Beautiful shot, Spartan.
I gotta figure out what keybinds work best. Might feel weird. Let me try that. I just swap the position. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. So what if I were to do that?
Power items on the field. Another one put down.
There's gonna be a lot of changing of keybinds until I figure this out. Pressing the wrong buttons. Okay. I think this is gonna be good. I think this feels a little bit better.
Not today. Outstanding. Another one put down. Good shooting, Spartan.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
M41 Spanker available. Outstanding.
Which one? That's my hit button. Nope. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to swap these keybinds around. I'm trying to figure out... I have it set up to where I can't show you... It only shows the actual program, not this. I want to show you what the UI looks like. Because again, this is what I'm working with. I'm just trying to figure out formatting, where I want keybinds. All that jazz. I'm just trying to get my movement down. I don't know if I'd like the weapon swap there.
Another one put down.
Nope. Oh my goodness. Okay. I feel like it's probably good for me to have. Probably good for me to have control there for crouch. It's more accessible, it feels like. I don't know how this feels. Okay. Okay, let's jump now. Gotta stop pressing the old jump button. And learn that melee. Okay. Here. What do I want that? Do I want that to be melee? I don't know. That's equipment. Grenade is what I have an issue with. I feel like I accidentally throw grenades too often. I don't want to put it there because it'll take my thumb off the analogs to it.
Good shooting, Spartan.
Jump? What's jump? I forgot what jump was.
twice next time.
Jumps that. I don't know if what I want to
Power
do.
items now available.
It feels weird already shifting melee away from that. I feel like melee. I don't know if I want. This is so confusing on what I want to do. Again, if you're just joining, this is what we're working with. We're trying to figure out the Cyborg 2. I'm just working on keybinds. It's my first not using it. Reload's not bad right there. But grenades, what I end up doing, I end up getting a lot of. Okay, let me try one more thing. What if I were to change that right there?
Nothing twice next time. M41 Spanker is down. Beautiful shot, Spartan. M41
I don't know how I feel about that either. Sliding through?
Another one put down. Not today. Outstanding. Good shooting. Nothing twice next time.
Yeah, see, the grenades would I accidentally misclick off them. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Nope, that's not jump anymore. I might move it back there to where I had it earlier tonight. I don't know. It's day one. Roller coaster night of Halo. Probably wasn't the wisest to do this in ranked, but I know nothing else, so. What is X? X is ping. We need a better ping system. I don't want to do that. Maybe it would be wise to take that for a couple things off. I'm just thinking this through. I'm just trying to creatively think of how I could reorganize the keybinds. I wonder if I could show you real quick what this looks like. I guess it can't be displayed. Move. Yes. Add source. Window capture. That's one. And then, so this is kind of what we're looking at right here. And this is what I'm trying to figure out. I don't think you'll be able to see it on Azeron. Here, I'll try to do that. That is what I'm trying to figure out right now. Is how I want these keybinds to go. And so this middle row right here reflects the buttons you press inward. Those are there. Those are there. These ones are right there. Got the side pinky one. And of course it's highlighted right now, so you've got the side index one. Got these four little guys down there. We've got the buttons here. Inward. Two buttons on the side of the thumb. And then inward analog. And that's what I'm trying to figure out, like how to best organize. Run, control, or crouch, jump, melee. This is how I've had it all night. The problem with that is it made it very difficult to juggle. Okay, so I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Power items en route.
Yeah, what's up, man? Jared? I'm only here for a little bit longer. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with this cyborg. I actually got it. I got it. By the way, it's here, Jared. It took 2 days for shipping. So that's what I'm trying to like really dig in and figure this out. I've had a roller coaster of a night as well. I didn't do as bad as I expected to, honestly. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure this out right now. There's so many buttons, as you can see, and I don't know how I want to set it up. I'm not on for terribly much longer, but I'm just trying to figure it out. So this is what I've been waiting on. It's incredible, man. It has been very fun tonight. I'm just trying to see if the keybinds I set tonight could be improved. Like run, crouch, jump, ping. I don't know how I feel about ping there. That's my weapon swap. That's equipment. I think I'm gonna move those back to my mouse because I do have the Logitech G60 something, whatever it is. I think I'm gonna move those back to my mouse. Probably a little bit, it feels better. So I think I'm going to do that. I think that's what's gonna happen. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna clear. And then we'll clear this as well. And then we'll go settings, keyboard, mouse, swap weapons. We'll change to 1. Yes, I don't care about that. Equipment, where's that at? Use equipment, we'll change that to that right there like before. I think we'll get rid of scan too. So scan. Just do that.
How very surgical.
It's so confusing. And I feel guilty putting it back on my mouse because the idea was moving away, but maybe just a couple things that, yeah, I feel like that's gonna be necessary.
Double kill.
A red letter day indeed. Power item.
Just trying to get movement down, all that jazz.
Power item to the right.
See, I'm hitting the wrong button going after that. I have launched so many accidental grenades tonight to do like that. Perfect timing.
Not to
Yep.
me.
Oh my gosh. Almost feel like it was definitely more manageable having control there. It was definitely more manageable having control here.
Beautiful shots. Another one.
This might be a better organization right out the gate. Nope.
Don't think twice next time. Good shooting, Spartan.
Here.
Power items incoming.
I'm trying so hard to not to press the wrong buttons. Like that, I was trying to reload again.
Power items now available.
It's not sliding anymore.
Not today, friend.
Oh my god, just back smacked. By a bot. Back smacked by a bot. Let's see, what else can I work on changing? I probably should have sized that down, huh? That'd have been the wise thing to do. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Alright, guys. That's enough figuring out for me tonight. It has been fun trying to learn this thing. We've got a lot of learning left to do. We are on that roller coaster right now. It is what it is. We're going to have to just work through it. We're going to have to trudge through it. It's going to be a massive learning process, massive learning curve. Also a process. But we'll figure it out. We'll get the muscle memory down. We'll learn the key binds. We'll keep fine-tuning, using this little handy-dandy screwdriver and adjusting all the different adjustment points that this thing has. There's so many ways to adjust it. So we'll figure out what's going to fit and feel best for our fingers, for the hand, and go from there. So thank you guys. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. Your time is valuable. It could have been spent anywhere else. It was here with me, and I'm grateful. So you guys have a blessed night. We'll catch you on the next one. Oh, actually, really quick, one last little tidbit. We are going to go on a streaming schedule now. It will not be random days and when time permits. I will be streaming Sunday, Tuesday, Tuesday, and Thursday, starting at 9 p.m. Central. So 3 days a week. There will be some bonus streams from time to time. Bonus streams are more likely to happen on a Monday or Wednesday. It is possible for it to happen on a Friday or Saturday if time permits. But for sure, we're looking at Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and we'll go from there. Thank you guys, and have a blessed night.